We are back with another Arcane reaction. This going down to the Undercity, the hex deck weaponry, everything looks so cool, but I'm also super worried about just how it's devolving into this chaos, which is full on war. And there are some key players here that are being very strategic. I'm looking very closely at Medarda Mother, who I was very worried about Medarda Daughter for a lot of the time in the first season, but I've completely shifted because they keep panning to her, and Mel keeps looking at her like, why are you here? What are you doing? What's your intention? You know, her conversations with Mel last season when she came in to Piltover and talking about her needing them and what she wants. You know, she's there for a reason, and I think she's moving very strategically and playing some chess there in trying to cause some you know, I don't know, like lead them to a resolution that will be beneficial for her and for our intentions. As always, the full length watch alongs and the bonus content are on the Patreon. Please join the Patreon and support it. Much appreciated. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and engage with the video comment. With that, let's go ahead and watch.
Well, it's all going to shit.
Mm.
Wannabe street thugs squabbling over scraps. Just like when Vander shoved off.
So cool.
You aren't here to put it all back together, 'cause now it's so quiet. What am I supposed to do with that?
She has to reinvent herself once again. Who will she be in this new world? Oh god, this is so beautiful but also tragic. This is her letting go. Into the depths. Look at that, the darkness of that. Oh, what was that? Jinx. Jinx slash Powder, one of the most compelling characters I've seen in a long time. Just very interesting individual. This is the Undercity Council. This is them going down, them being taken out. She's gone too. Fighting for power. Chaos. Get your fingers out of my head. Wow, the lyrics of this song, I'm already dead inside, says a lot. The Undercity has devolved into chaos, and Jinx is in the middle of it all. Who's this kid? This guy. Jeez. Oh! Whoa, fell on her directly. Jinx sees herself in that kid. You chose the wrong one. Jinx. Wanted by Piltover.
Yep, that's me. My card.
'Cause I'm already. Dead time. What a start. I love that song. They have some good music on here.
Your only job is to make the numbers work.
He's a chem baron. He's kind of like Rocket Raccoon. Oh. It's probably Jinx.
Report back.
Yeah. Oh. What is that? Oh. Wait, what is that? What did they create in there?
Put aside these petty squabbles and join forces.
Ally with these two? I rather favor my chances with topside.
Give them Jinx. That's all they really want.
Ooh, her eyes.
We don't hand over our people.
You don't do much of anything anymore, do you, Magpie?
Ooh. She's been going through it. Just tinkering with it, trying to get it back.
I can't believe you're dead, and I'm still mopping up your messes.
Jeez, lady. You crazy?
You here to finish me off?
Haven't I done you enough favors?
She doesn't trust her. Who would?
About now, he'd have me all over the lanes running his collections.
Building his weapons. Exploding his enemies.
This is like their mourning for him, you know, their memorial service.
Everything we built. The hell we supposed to do now?
Pick up the pieces. She can fix that.
Watch it all burn.
Jinx's MO. Watch it all burn. Set it ablaze and enjoy the show.
Victor.
Oh god, he's back. But where is he now? How does he look? What is... Yo, he's fully changed. Gosh. It's like coursing through him. Does he really need the cane anymore? He's like fully cybernetic, but also flesh.
Victor?
Yo, he's cyborg.
What am I? You're
Alive.
alive.
Alive. You're here. You made it. I wonder if he's gonna be like the Terminator that can change his body, you know. Look at it now. That's what the hex became.
Connected to you. It's using the notes from your leg,
Look
recording
at him.
everything.
He looks like a mage.
You promised to destroy the hex core.
Don't you see? Heimerdinger was wrong.
Okay.
It killed this guy, Jace.
Yeah. That was the bad day.
As did we once.
Look at them now versus the beginning. How much they've changed.
We'll make this right. Together.
I don't think he wants that anymore.
I must say goodbye to this place now. To you.
Victor, you're my partner.
Our paths diverged long ago.
You think it's so easy? I never asked for this!
Where's he gonna go, though?
Where are you going?
Goodbye, Jace.
Yo, he literally looks like a wizard with his with the staff.
Finally get rid of Silco, just so a new one can take his place.
Chaos.
Now what's this?
Heimerdinger. It's like he must be fun at parties. He's like, yeah, I am. What's happening to the tree?
This is quite troubling.
That tree means so much.
That's Shimmer? Or he's just dying.
I have seen something of this nature before.
Hex deck. I think maybe that doorway being open has let out some more stuff. That's Heimerdinger and Echo? Not him stealing back into his own home.
Don't you essentially own this place?
Right. Shh. Heimerdinger out here scrapping with the rest of us. One of the founders of Piltover. Oh, it's Jace.
Why are you breaking into my lab?
Because of Hex Tech.
And who's he?
My new pupil, Echo. Echo, my former pupil.
My new pupil. It's like, when did I become your pupil?
We were attempting to sneak in. Oh, pish-posh, like you've never done it.
Deep in the underground.
Echo's home is a marvelous place. When I said home, I was, of course, referring to his... not a physical location hidden in the...
He's like, stop talking.
But this pattern, how could it be there and here?
I think it's been opened. It's a doorway. That was what it was the whole time. It was some sort of door, I think. Now Victor is sort of like a herald of that place or entity. He said he felt the power like a surge within him. That's going to come out. Sort of glowing a little bit. Oh, look at this. There's an aura about him. But what can he do? Can he bring life or transformation the way the Hex Tech could before? Oh, look, it's leading him somewhere. Maybe he'll go back to that creature with his friend who was keeping that creature in the tub, in the thing. Maybe he can start that process. She's fixing her arm. She wrapped it up as a gift. That's the gas. That's the gas again. There's a creature inside that thing. Oh god. It's like ghosts. Oh! That was in there? Are these the enforcers? Like, is this a team from... Yo, these are the enforcers. They're coming down. Vi and the team. I thought it was some sort of creature thing. It's just them. Should have known from the gauntlets. I was like, gauntlets? Why are they looking ghost-like? And then... Quite an effective method, though. And they can just, like, walk through it. And it really makes you, people think that you look like a demon or something. She sees her. Can you do it? Oh, that teardrop. She's gone. Jinx is too quick. It's like, not my sister. Coming for me. The girl is nothing if not resilient. And, like, super tough. Oh! Of course, the same place from season 1, and she used that to, as a diversion to get out. Oh! It's him and the other guy. She's been through it today. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's this guy.
They want you alive. Draw back, you long-range types.
Oh.
I'm the kind of guy who likes to get in close. Never thought I'd catch you blubbering.
Oh, stop.
Everyone who gets close to me dies. Want to know the real kicker? You're the kind of guy who likes to get
close.
In close.
Oh! You know she has tricks always. Is it a magpie? Yeah. She's here for her arm. Let's see how he fights. I know he has gadgets. Oh, that's her new arm. Yo, it looks so good. Good luck. Yo, she put everything into it. Like, use your new features. It's just like roll the dice and see what happens. Has speakers too. She's so done with it too. It's like Mario Kart. Oh, stars.
Who's a funny-looking rat now?
Oh, it's gonna explode. It's gonna explode. Oh. He just tore him to pieces. She's done with that arm. She's like, it's so unpredictable in battle, which is not what she wants, but it's classic Jinx.
You got that look in your eye again. What are you planning?
To finish what's left of my family.
Ooh, to finish what's left of my family. Seeing Vi there with the enforcers, just it set her off. That arm is so Jinx, if I've seen anything about Jinx. Unpredictable, full of like ridiculousness, but also super powerful when you hit at the right moment. And she was enjoying the spectacle. Watch it burn, as she says. What a character. Oh, they're coming for him.
Careful not to scrape up the gear.
It's not gonna work. Let's see what you're made of, Viktor. Literally.
Nothing personal, friend. We just got needs.
So much senseless pain.
Oh, for what? Yo, it's a chain reaction, I'm sure of it. If he starts what he's going to do, it might be too much to handle. Look at that thing coursing through him. Oh. Is he changing him? What just happened? Oh! He brought him back. He does have powers of transformation and revival. That's what the hex tech, the hex was doing to the plants and everything. It does it to organic life. It did it to Viktor, but it leaves him with, you know.
You need not suffer anymore.
He's gonna blast them all. Ooh. Clearly, it drains him considerably each time he does it. Oh, she's here. Viktor the Lifebringer. He's really a mage. He's really a wizard. Yeah, sort of like bowing to him. Oh! What now? Yo, these are the beasts that were at the end of last episode. Is that man the man that was Viktor's friend? Is that the one who was at the last episode? No. Maybe. Yo, the saber tooth. These are the, oh god, the teeth, the eyes, the heart. Yo, he's the mad scientist that was making all that stuff. Yo, what is he cooking up? Yo, Viktor has become the Lifebringer, the mage, the wizard of our times. You know, I kind of, in a way, saw this for him. I knew he was going to sort of be transformed somehow, but I didn't know. I didn't know that he would be this person, you know, going around, and they're basically like kind of worshiping him there. So he's going to become some wise sort of like character now, going to the Undercity and helping to heal them from how they've been ravaged with Shimmer and all this stuff. But you can see clearly they still get a little bit changed by it. They still kind of look a little bit like Viktor. It's sort of like it's still in them somehow. I wonder what kind of how they will be now going forward after this process, after this transformation. You know, when that happened with the hex, with the plants, it did cause them, it did revive the plants, but then it also sort of like killed them eventually, or sort of it gave them life, but it didn't last for a long time. So it could be that the explanation is now being fused with Viktor, now being fused with organic life in this way, it's fully realized, and now he can use the power in a way where it can fully be sustained. I don't know, or maybe it's they're going to somehow lose that charge and then go back, devolve, and you know it could kill them if it doesn't last. I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know that Viktor fully understands even what he's doing. Yeah. Ugh. It was quite the scene, though. That was quite the power blast transformation. I love the graphics on this show every single time. I obviously especially love the hex tech stuff, because anything involving the hex tech there, even with the weaponry or with Viktor stuff, always looks so cool. I want to see more of it, more of his mage-like abilities. I also do feel like this might be what Heimerdinger was talking about like the new age of Piltover, or this has happened before, or where does this lead to? Maybe this could be like, what's the opposite of a blessing in disguise? You know, it starts out good, and then all of these people just somehow are connected, and it's like a hive mind or something, or some sort of evil or whatever is lurking and takes control of them. You know, we don't know what we're passing around and calling it salvation. I don't know, but this was definitely a Jinx centered episode, and we get to see her in the wake of what happened with with Silco and how she's shaken by it. I love that little moment there with Magpie. Her and Magpie. Honestly, I don't know her name, but I believe it's Magpie just from that moment there. But her and Magpie talking and sort of having a little bit of a funeral service for Silco in their own way, right? Just talking about what he did and how he never does anything himself and everything. But it was sort of like a eulogy, right, in their own making. And they're now, they were sort of like not on the same side or see eye to eye before when Silco was there, but now they're forced together because they have to work with each other. Jinx helping her, fix her arm, and then obviously making the arm into such a Jinx creation is so telling. And then, like, in a way, I think it's sort of Jinx's sort of tongue-in-cheek joke at her, like, okay, you can have your arm back, it's fixed, but it's kind of very it's jinxed up. You know what it reminded me of? It's like when he's like, Pimp My Ride. You know that TV show called Pimp My Ride? Is it Pimp My Ride? Yeah, they would take your car that was bad, and then they would just put every sort of thing into it. They'd put a speaker in there at the back. They'd put a TV in the trunk. They would, put the ashtray, whatever, champagne. It's like, when am I gonna use? When am I going to use all these things? They'll put a bouncing castle there somewhere. It's like, I would never, I just need to get to work. Just regular people want to get to work, and you give them this sort of like Mad Max contraption creation, and it was nice to watch in a TV show, of course, but in real life, it's like, where is the utility of this? So that's kind of what Jinx has given Magpie, this arm that you just roll the dice. It's like a Vegas casino. Just spin the thing, slots, and see what happens. And sometimes it's really effective and it helps you in the right moment, and sometimes it's fireworks. Sometimes it's a boombox, whatever, speaker playing music. So it's such a mess, but also so Jinx, so unpredictable, so whimsical, so stupid, but also incredibly powerful, I'm sure. Such great graphics there with the fight. I love that. I think they're going to be a deadly duo, that's for sure. And then now this little kid that's joining them now, and Jinx is sort of like taking into her wing. In a way, sort of how Silco took her into his wing. And she's going to, Silco is one thing to take under his wing. Jinx under Jinx's wing is a whole other mess. So good luck, kid. But I think her seeing Vi there with the rest of them just like shook her to the core and said, okay, I guess this is it. She still couldn't shoot her. She still couldn't do it. But their next one-on-one, their next face-to-face meeting is not going to look good, I don't think. And if Kate is there as well, which I think she has to be, it's going to go sideways pretty quickly. Wow, quite the episode. We didn't get Medarda here, Medarda, mom or daughter or Mel. We got a little bit of Jace there with now joining forces with Heimerdinger and Echo, trying to study this reverberations or the fallout of this hex tech, and this what I think is a doorway, or at least something is seeping into Piltov. And I think, again, this is what Heimerdinger was talking about. I think the more and more they engage with that thing, the more and more, like, again, it's affecting the tree down there with the firelights. I think it's seeping into everything, and I think Viktor is sort of the harbinger or whatever, the herald of this. And I think we might be stepping foot into something that we think is doing good, but might be actually causing more and more chaos. We will just have to wait and see. This season, last season was excellent. This season is starting off at such a high point. Just such wonderful sequences with the music and with the animation and with the colors. I just have to say, such great work done here. Really, 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 really. I'm just so enjoying it. It's such a feast for the eyes to watch this, giving you all the feels, but also keeping you engaged with the action and what's going down. Such good work. My God. Yeah, it's nice to see some new aspects of the Undercity too, and their council going into chaos with the loss of Silco. I knew, of course, with the power vacuum there, it would all become a mess, and they can't even work together because they're all such different characters brought together, like unlikely. They don't want to work together. They want to achieve their own ends, So Silco wanted Zon. He wanted this idea of a new Undercity, but these guys just want to make their bucks, or to get their drugs or whatever it is, and enrich themselves. So I think it's such a different sort of philosophy for each of them. And now, because of Silco's death, we're now plunged into the madness and the chaos that is going to level the city, I think. So, pray for Piltover and the Undercity. Thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.